Welcome to Set the Record Podcast. I'm Malcolm Anthony. As always, Kev Hernandez is in the building, Chicago's very own. So, subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Set the Record Pod. Like the Facebook page, Set the Record Podcast,
yes,
of course.
Yes, dude.
Special thanks to Indy Pot. We're in the building. We got Larry rocking Michael Jordan's jersey today.
Man, he looks good too.
He said he was God disguised in basketball shoes. Or
That's
something
right.
Like that.
He did
Man,
say
he
that.
loves him so much. He's rocking his jersey.
I like that.
We got a good show for you today.
jerseys on
Jam packed. NCAA, man. I cannot believe the Sooners lost. We're gonna talk about that. We've got to talk about the NBA. Who's leading? Cannot believe we got some teams that shouldn't be in first, but are definitely in first right now. And the NFL, Week 11 has come, and the UFC, of course. We've got an amazing show to talk about today. So,
yes, dude.
Dude,
let's get right into it, man.
How do you feel about OU and their awful showing against Baylor?
Bro, I was actually absolutely surprised. Man, I want to say I jinxed it, but Baylor winning 27-14. It was so bad. Baylor's defense was so good that Caleb Williams was replaced by Spencer Rattler going into the second quarter.
Yeah.
Like, how did that happen?
Yeah,
and then he didn't provide a spark anyway. I mean, you're just gonna throw water on a flame or a bucket of water on a little spark.
Yeah, Spencer went back out there, and then Caleb went back out there again for a second time, and then ended up getting the touchdown to make it look kind of respectable.
Yeah.
Losing 27-14. And Lincoln Riley mentioned that was kind of a Bush League field goal at the end there.
I know.
Yeah, putting up points for no reason. It's just kind of rubbing a little salt in the wound.
Yes.
But this football, man, if you don't like people scoring, stop them from scoring.
But it's also funny, but they also couldn't stop the students from rushing the field before the game was over.
There wasn't enough security guards to stop that.
Yeah,
you saw how many students on the
game. They got swarmed
well, not
by
only
other
that, but
students.
The officiating ruined the end of that game.
Yeah, pretty much.
There was 43 seconds left.
Yeah.
And there was only enough time. The shot clock's 40 seconds.
Yeah.
So it was only going to run. It was going to leave 3 seconds. They should have just let the 3 seconds run
run off
and let the players go into the locker room safely.
Yeah.
But instead, they forced the players to come back on the field and run a play.
Yeah.
And then the field, people were already storming. It was absolutely ridiculous.
And then it was awesome. It was funny. But no, I feel bad because OU, man, they undefeated for a bit there. But
yeah, 17-0 in a row comes to an end, and it should have been 18, really, against the Baylor team. The Cowboys exploited. So the Sooners should have taken advantage of this game.
I know.
But they fell short, and really...
but where does that leave OU now? Are they...
Outside looking in.
Right? Damn.
Outside looking in.
Damn.
They played not to lose this game. They were timid to me. They allowed Baylor Bears to rush for 6 yards a carry.
Yes.
If you're running that much... Yeah, that's 2 rushes and a first down.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep running the ball. You're gonna stop me. So
and then the defense was stout, man. Holding them to the 14 points, dude.
Sooners penalties, turnovers.
Oh, that always sucks. Dude.
Definite things to ruin undefeated season and your playoff hopes. TU keeps their bowl game hopes alive.
I know.
Big things going on here.
Yeah.
We both thought TU would win against Tulane. It took overtime to do it.
Tulane forced the overtime.
Absolutely.
But in overtime, our boy, running back Shamari Brooks, just takes it into the end zone, scores.
He had fumbled earlier, so
yes,
he redeemed himself.
Redemption.
With that touchdown, 15-yard touchdown to win the game.
Dude, untouched, dude. Just ran up there. Great blocking along the way.
You didn't know I was doing this?
Yeah.
You don't want to guard me?
Even though Davis Wren was really trying to give the game to Tulane.
3
interceptions, dude.
I was wrong, man. I read so many good things. And look,
I know.
Look, there's so much room. There's room for growth. That's
true.
And with that, he's showed in you've seen the good drives. You've seen him put together.
When they score.
Great throws.
Yes.
So it's really about consistency and patience is what we show here.
And TU's defense held Tulane on their third downs to just 1 out of 14. And whenever you can provide something like that, the punter is just gonna his leg is sore today, dude. It's still sore. Poor Tulane's punter. But no, it was really exciting to see. We see that TU, this is a good win. We have to win. We have to win to get a bowl game.
And, to win out. We need to win out in order to keep those bowl game hopes alive. I believe this upcoming week we've got a pretty reasonable mention here. But look, I know we've got SMU to end the season. I think that's going to be the one that's our final test of the year.
Right.
Next week, I'm having trouble finding my note on who TU is playing directly next week.
Oh, absolutely. I'm so sorry. Right, TU is going to be playing Temple Owls.
Temple, yes, Temple. And Temple, yeah, I think we'll get Temple next week.
I think so, too.
The next test will be SMU, a tough opponent.
Yeah, leading in the conference at the moment.
Yes, absolutely. So. And another team leading the conference at the moment.
Yes.
How about them Cowboys?
Oh, my goodness.
Got the... Just beat the brakes off of TCU.
Bro, that's how you end a Saturday night right there, dude. OSU takes on TCU. They took on TCU, and they just total domination, just running. It was just crazy.
44-21.
Yeah.
63.
63-17, and then the last points were kind of, I don't want to say garbage, but garbage time.
Yeah.
But dude, I loved it. And again, I go right back to the 8 rushing touchdowns. That's the real storyline. 8 rushing touchdowns, but 4 different players. Yeah. Jalen Warren led the running back trio there with the 3 touchdowns. Now
all in the first half.
Yeah. And he's gone over 1,000 yards this season with that last game. 1,041 actually.
Yeah, first to do it since Chuba and the Cowboys 450 yards.
Big time, dude.
On the ground.
Yes.
I mean, pretty insane. They threw a total yardage in the game of 683 yards. And they held TCU to only 273.
Yes,
in college football, that's a really big deal, holding your opponent under 300 yards.
Middle linebacker Malcolm Rodriguez.
I was about to bring him up.
Malcolm Rodriguez, dude. Incredible leader for that defense.
Yeah, and right now, 5th all-time in Cowboys history. 5th all-time in tackles.
Wow.
He's got 371 tackles all time.
Dude.
Moving up the leaderboard. I think he's got a chance to take 3rd.
Yes.
By the season's end.
Okay.
I mean, this guy.
I couldn't keep my eyes off of him.
I'm not talking about Malcolm.
Yeah. Malcolm Rodriguez,
dude.
Man, dude, he looked good. The entire time he was on the field, dude, he was like demanding the attention. He was watching. Bro, he looked really
The Cowboys, good defense. You mentioned it last week or earlier in the week. And 4 of 40 holding their opponents, 4 of 40 on 3rd down on the last 40 attempts.
Yes,
that's
dude.
10%.
Wow.
You ain't moving the ball. If you get the 3rd down against the Cowboys, you might be stuffed. Okay? There's a good chance. About 90% chance you're not going to make it. Dude, okay. We didn't think this was going to be the outcome. Okay, we've got teams in the NBA leading the East and the West,
truly bizarre stuff.
That we didn't see coming.
No way. Not
at all.
Especially
a clayless Warriors.
Yes.
And a Wizards team.
The Wizards team's in the East, dude. That's what I was going to say, yes. Leading the NBA Eastern Conference are the Wizards in first, Nets, Bulls, Cavs, Heat. It's crazy. Top 5 teams. But then even in the West, Warriors, Suns, Nuggets, Mavs, and Clippers, dude. All these teams have been super surprising. Definitely, though, the one that catches my eye. Well, the Bulls being up there and the Cavs being up there. That's crazy. But the Wizards being at number 1, how?
How? I'll give you how. The Wizards. They have picking up the scrap heap, okay? The Wizards, they kept Bradley Beal, who the Lakers were going to trade for. The Wizards own the Brooklyn Nets and the Lakers. They're the Lakers. The Lakers.
Yes.
So, look, they've got Kyle Kuzma, Bradley Beal, Montrezl Harrell, Spencer Dinwiddie, and KCP, right?
Former
Laker.
Nets, former Lakers.
Yeah, former Laker, KCP, Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell.
That's right.
And you got Bradley Beal, who was about to be traded to the Lakers. And you've got Dinwiddie, who is a former Net. And a good former Net, I might add.
I'd say so.
That's why the Wizards lead the Eastern Conference at 9-3 right now. They've got a good group.
They got a lot of talent, a lot of. Oh man, I didn't even think about that.
The scrap heap.
Because they look great, dude. They look great against a bunch of their teams, a bunch of the teams that they faced. Man, KCP got that game-winning, game-sealing steal and a game-winning block 2 games in a row, consecutive games.
KC3.
I didn't even know he was on the Wizards till just the other day, dude. So that was really good to see. One thing I'm really surprised. Well, the Bulls, dude. The chemistry of the Bulls, man. I really enjoy it, man.
Lonzo Levine connection looks nice. See that beamer he threw. The dude looked like he was gonna try to grab it. Oh man.
No, I know.
Man, he got skills, man. I didn't want to lose him.
I know.
And then Golden State. I wanted to mention Golden
State. Absolutely. I was just about to mention Golden State, dude.
Yeah.
11-1. They lost just that one game against, what was it, the Memphis or
They
something?
lost, against the Grizz. Yeah, overtime. 104, 101, something like that.
Such things happen. But it's just crazy to see that you're not kidding. Without Klay Thompson, who will be coming back this season, dude?
Playless Warriors, man, looks scary.
Yes,
if you're
dude.
not scared of this basketball team now, as a fan of the Lakers, I'm like, this team is going to dominate the Lakers in a 7-game series.
Yeah, we're going to have to go through the Warriors to get
and
to
the Warriors right now,
finals.
obviously 11-1, leading the West, leading the NBA.
Yes.
But they have a tough schedule to end the month. 7 of their 9 remaining teams are teams above 500.
Right.
And this is going to be the really test to see how they end the month.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely see them being a team that we're going to talk about Western Conference Finals as long as guys stay healthy, especially in Klay and in Steph. But, man, they got Wiseman still coming back.
Yes, dude.
This team is serious.
And then Poole looks really good.
Yeah, Jordan Poole, yeah, absolutely.
Gary Payton, the second, the rookie, is a high-flying animal, dude. He looks really good, dude. So I really like the Warriors. I'm just surprised that the Hawks and the Bucks aren't competing in the East, and the Trailblazers and the Spurs aren't competing in the West. They're not up there.
Yeah, Spurs, you knew. You had a feeling 2 years ago it was going to be maybe Greg Popovich's the swan song in the playoffs. He'll definitely look to be retiring soon. And this team is a developmental. It seems like they just like the Thunder right now. They're in a spot to just find.
They're working it out.
Their core and definitely work it out. But yeah, man, the Spurs. They got other things to issue.
Yeah,
issues.
they're
But a
losing
team
to the
I wanted to bring up as well was Cleveland, man.
Yes.
Cleveland Cavaliers, Sexland featuring Evan Mobley. Okay,
Yes,
maybe
dude.
Rookie of the Year.
Yes, dude.
But 6 players on that team average over 12.5 points a game. That
Bro.
they distribute the basketball.
Yes.
They're good. Ricky Rubio out there.
Ricky Rubio, Lauri Markkanen,
yeah.
he's a good role player. Dude, he's got length. The things the Cavs have, they are the tallest, longest lineup in the NBA at the moment. Just everybody about them has reach, and they can score, and they can...
Amazon.
yeah, you see what I'm saying? They can do just a little bit. They can do just a little bit of it all. So it's really good to see them.
Stretch there, man. Yeah, no doubt. A bunch of stretch mark 4s. Yeah, they got... Man, so speaking of stretch marks, now we got the UFC, man.
Yes.
Ended last night with
Wow.
knockout after knockout after knockout. 8 out of the 11 fights on the card ended in knockouts.
It was
TKOs.
crazy.
It was really one of the best cards if you love seeing knockouts.
Yes.
Brutal ones. Right hands, right hooks, left hooks.
The very first fight, the preliminary fight, Kennedy and Chekwu versus Da Un Young. Kennedy got dropped. He got knocked out, finished standing up with standing elbows, dude. It was sick to watch, dude.
Yeah, you don't see that.
No way, Jose.
Really. No, it's very often.
And then all the way down to even like the co-main event with Ben Rothwell. He gets finished early, 32 seconds in the round against Marco de Lima. Marcos de Lima just put him down and out, dude. He got saved by the ref. What a crazy matchup.
Definitely saved by the ref, for sure. Yeah, and I felt the main event really was a kick-ass fight.
Holy
too.
shit.
I felt
Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Dude.
Yeah, really, Yair. He had a 2-year layoff.
2 years.
And came into this fight and looked absolutely amazing.
Dude.
Really fought Holloway down all the way.
Amazing
for 5
chin.
rounds. And
what a chin on him, dude. I thought that was really something. And didn't let, even though Holloway won, he didn't let Holloway beat him in Holloway fashion where he's eating combinations and Holloway screaming at Dana White.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right. Yair had his full attention, dude.
For sure, and he
could
was
not
landing
put him
combinations, for sure. Yeah, and just when Max would start to get started, Yair would be right there
to
keep boxing with him, and he was definitely stopping him with the leg
It was
kicks.
awesome, dude. I thought that was a great matchup. I can't wait to see what Holloway does next, man, because I don't think he wants the belt. He said he doesn't want to fight for the title belt. He's a fighter, and he's a gamer.
I
dude,
want him to fight McGregor again, man. I want McGregor to get his...
Yeah, because that was when they were first, like, they were both, like, second year into the UFC.
This is that time.
Yes, dude. Oh, man. Yes,
so,
dude.
Most definitely, man.
All right. Well, oh, man, what an exciting show. Really explosive. I want to end it with just that. Just like that. What an episode with my boy Malcolm Anthony, right? Kev Hernandez. Just continue to check us out on Set the Record Pocket on Instagram and on Twitter. Like the Facebook page. Just find us. You'll search for us. You can find us for sure. Indy Pot. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right. I know a lot of you guys are watching. Join us. All right. Join the family.
Meditate.